What's going on, Sunshiners? The new hairstyle. I'm about to go to work again, starting a new 5-day bid. It's 8:49, and I have a stalker. And basically, he was sitting outside when I came outside this morning. And the thing is that when I first moved in this complex, it was very rude for him to say the things that he said. So now he's actually trying to speak to me all the time. You know, I came down this morning, he made me very, very uncomfortable because now he parked right by my car. Okay, so Sunshine, I don't know what this is, what I do to people when I come around them or whatever, but they seem like they just want to be attached to me, and I don't want to be attached to anyone at this point in time. I just want to be able to move in my direction the way I want to move in my direction. I don't want anyone to try to force me into something that I don't want to do. You know, and that's what human beings do, because they feel like you owe them something. You don't owe anyone anything. Only thing you owe to anything is yourself. It's to take care of yourself, as I always state. Take care of yourself. Be fruitful. Be happy. Do things that you never did before. Challenge yourself. These are the things that I tell you. But human beings think you owe them something because, you know, you moved in a new complex or whatever, and they feel like, hey, you have to speak to me. You don't have to speak to anybody you don't want to speak to. So here we are, Sunshines. I just had to talk about, and maybe that was a topic that God gave me to talk about, as far as people being in your space that you don't want in your space, and then they actually start forcing themselves into your space. What do you do in that situation? Do you confront them, or do you just let it go? Because maybe that's a lesson that you need to learn, to just not look at situations and let them go. But once they get in your face and they start doing certain things, then that's a problem. Because like I said, with this guy that I'm talking about, that the stalker, when I'm getting into my car, he's speaking to me now. And when I moved, like I said, when I moved in this complex, this guy gave me something that he wouldn't say to another race of women, but he said it to me. So now he look at me and saying, I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language, but now he's like being persistent. And I can get through this. I will, as long as I talk about it. I didn't, you know, as far as any actions are concerned, it's just the point of me talking about it. But anyway, Sunshiners, we're not going to get into that, because that's a negative side. You see how the negative side can just control you? But I'm looking good this morning. I did my hair over the weekend. I'm looking too good to be messing around with all this other negative crap. And you know, people will try to bring you into a negativity. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not the one. I don't get involved in negativity like that, especially when it's dealing with myself, when I'm trying to improve myself and me moving forward. And there's a lot of people that try to bring you back to just being, not saying not being, but not focusing on what you need to do. There's trillions of people out here, and everybody is not on the same trail. Everybody is not on the same wavelength as you. Only you knows how you feel when you come around people that with sound minds like you. So I'm not gonna be on here too long. I just had to say that because, like I said, with the dude, as soon as I came downstairs, his car was parked right next to mine. And I guess he felt like, okay, I'm gonna keep trying. You know, there's some men that just keep trying until they succeed. But at this point in time, Sunshiners, I'm not feeling this dude. I think he's really ugly, and not just his outer self, not just his physical self, but his personality is very ugly, and that's very unattractive. Now, mind you, he could have been the ugliest person in the place. But if he had a beautiful spirit, I would have probably been attracted to him or something. Not to say attracted to him, but I probably would have said, I would have spoke to him and whatever. But since his personality, he showed me his first personality the first time that I moved here, and it was terrible. So hey, that's just him. I can't change him. But anyway, we're not going to continue to talk. So I'm about to pull out. As I say, Sunshiners, this is Miss Eva Sunshine coming to you on a Monday morning, about to go do another 5-day bid. So I hope hopefully your weekend was sunshiny. If it wasn't, there, like I said, there's another challenge, and we can always be happy. And this is what I do. When I have things to do, I improve myself. Just like I went in and I said, hey, my hair needs to be done. My nails, I got my nails done. Remember on the video I said I was at the shop getting my nails done. So I got my nails done, and it made me feel better. Don't be out here doing crazy things because you don't know where you are and what you should be doing. As I told you before, I think one of my videos, I told you I'm a plant lover. That's my hobby. When I can't meditate on other things, I go and just groom my plants and talk to my plants and make them grow well, just like myself. So this is Miss Eva Sunshine going out of here, because I could just continue to talk about things that are important, then I start talking gibberish, stuff that doesn't even matter. But anyway, Sunshiners, I want to show you my face this morning, what I'm looking like. What? Don't be trying to copy all my curls. Yeah, I did it last night. So anyway, I thank God for waking me up this morning. I always give God the grace first. I thank God for me able to still walk. I thank God for me able to speak to you this morning and give you my heart all the time. I thank God for the earth. I thank God for everything that's surrounding me. I thank God for putting food in my mouth, and I thank God for being able to go to work and deal with certain situations. See me? I'm still talking. So I'm just going to call this video early morning, because I got an early morning surprise from this guy that sat here and watched me get in my car. Then now he done pulled off. But anyway, bye-bye, Sunshiners. Let's go, Sunshiners. Have a nice day and be blessed. And God will keep you in everything that you do. Peace out. Yeah.